Right. We are in Jahara, and they're where we needed to go. There's somebody here we need to talk to as well. So for a hunt. Double stables, only 30 guild. Used to hire one. Nope. Not unless you get to keep it. Buy a map. 1700. Damn. Fine. Where am I? I think I pretty much had most of... Yeah, I had most of it there. Oh well. I think there's something about buying all those. Who are you? This is Garrick Land, no place for hope. Hume children to play at games. They are wayfarers, they bring you no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains trouble them not at all. That is a bald-faced lie. You ventured upon the plains alone, war chief? Again? These dudes have some... Why can't I have one of them in my party? Look at those crazy-ass horns. That's awesome. What business have you on Gareth? Pass. The responsibility will be mine. I'll try to help them fight the Black Chocobo. If you wish, War Chief, then you may pass. These days, see many humans wandering through our lands. I mean, look at those. Crazy. Let me do an introduction. War Chief Supinelu. I'm Supinelu, War Chief of this village. We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect the village and our people. As War Chief and Protector of the land, I ask you, why have you come to this land? He was supposed to say something, but it's not. Did it bug out? Something bugged out because it's not doing it. Oh man, I see. You two have come to ask the Nethicite. You must speak to the elders. Though our mask may be difficult, what? Make it difficult for you to tell us apart. Walk through the village and look through your eyes and listen to your ears. What the heck? Basically, I learned long ago that it doesn't really matter who they are, as long as they have a name, then that's the ones you want to talk to. War Chief Cataloo. On you go. Okay. Hey, okay, definitely. That looks like that might be important. I'm not real certain. Oh, hell. Flame tongue has fire to it. You need swords 4 plus 33. Only one that can use it is I guess it's for knights. Dagger's 3. Can I sort these? I cannot. Wait, don't I have a healing rod already? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's like you hit them and it puts regen on them, but then they get damaged. It's really weird. Chopper, 42. Oh, because she didn't have anything on. That's right. Heavy lance. We found one. Flame staff. Staves 3. Well, we'll go ahead and get one. Maces, I think. Oh, none of them can use, but I think Pinello has that. No! Damn it. Oh well. Did not mean to do that. And katanas. Minus 50. Plus 48, hang on. There are different monographs for each persuasion adventure. Sword of Kings, which is 53, yeah. I should probably get 2 of those bows. You know, just the one, because I can always switch out. Oh wait, I already had one. Son of a bitch. Okay. Magics. We'll get the cheap ones. Ooh, this stuff's expensive. Bleed. Deal wind damage to all foes. Immune to sleep. Immune to immobilize and disable. Immune to silence. Raises magic power on critical. Raises strength on critical. Immune to blind. And bangle. Okay, I don't think I need any of these. Wait, what is this? Increased magic power and HP is full. Raises strength and character is full HP. Okay, so none of these are actually any better. Ooh. Ice shield. I don't have much money to get them, but... Okay. Golden shield. Nice. Oh wait, hang on. Where is... Low Chief Sugar. Oh, I'm supposed to go in... Okay, the next area. Okay, I got you. You're not welcome here. No, do not tell me. Mission clear myself so that others could not help. Then you must be the Great Chief. Yes, it is true, the Great Chief may know something that aids you, yet arranging audience may be quite difficult. Here we go. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your Great Chief that I am the royal line of Dalmasca, direct descendant of the Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know the Nethicite the Dynast King once held. Proof of your heritage? Alas, I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, human child. I will give you my trust. Great Chief ahead. Wow. Yeah. Could totally not be, you know, assassins. Yeah, I'm gonna look around real quick, and then I'll come back. Here we go. Have you seen the poster for the Encalados? Wonder, okay. Must have passed through here at least once. Very vile, where yet the Encalados tramples on my precious herbs and dust. Normally this would vanquish it for me, but this time I need some scrub to do it. It is often seen in the shred. Encalados. The hunt begins. The shred. I think the shred is the one to the south, right above the word Nethicite. I think that's the shred. Actually, can I? I can. There we go. Yeah, I was right. Okay. was great. I loved it. Yep, let's meet this great chief. He's cool looking.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa? To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Bur Omasace. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
This guy.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Oh, Vanilla. Oh, it's because she's part of the party, that's why. Ooh.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht Yensa, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Larsa's joined as a guest. Man, this would be a perfect time to go and do a bunch of hunts. a quiver, a killer bow, and a quiver of onion arrows. If you could ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken to them, which will not charge you your first use. Wow. They're only 30 bucks. Take care of the road, she'll lead you back to her land. I guess it's so you can kind of, you get the chocobos to haul ass through, I guess. So where are we headed? Mount Burris. To be in the eastern Kirwan. Wherever that might be, huh? I kind of don't see the eastern Yurwan. Oh, so okay, there it is. So probably have to go through the Goldmore jungle to get there. So, but we have 2 hunts that we can do. So let's go do that. So oh, we can't talk to them. We maybe go see if we can talk to them. Okay, talking to you. And, oh no, we did. Unaccepted. Spotted wyvern beast. So okay, we'll go up there and the shed. Okay, we'll go to the shed next, and let's see. Maybe we can head on up to the other thing.